he actually did it. Leafy recently made a video, and if you know anything about him, he hasn't posted in like 2 years. He's basically just done with YouTube, but some people are thinking that he's coming back to YouTube considering he just made a video. Now, to give you some information on what this video is about, it was about the Idubbbz drama, which if you guys don't know already, Idubbbz basically tried to ruin his channel a while back when he content copped him. So of course, this was the best time for Leafy to come back, to roast the person who tried to ruin him. But the question is he here to stay? The winner of our last shoutout was Uno Skip Card. Again, I'm probably gonna have to change up the rules pretty soon because I don't want people winning over and over again, but for now, congratulations once again. If you guys would like to win a shoutout like him or her, whatever you are, make sure you guys find this icon somewhere throughout the video and comment the exact time it pops up, and if you're first, you'll get a free shout out. So before I start discussing whether or not I think Leafy will stay, I wanted to look at this tweet. Recently, PewDiePie made a video about the whole Idubbbz content cop thing, and he pulled up this tweet. It says, "Let's hope that Idubbbz becoming a simp is what brings Leafy back from the dead." And PewDiePie immediately after reading this said, "I don't think so." And somehow, Leafy actually came back. So I'm curious if Leafy just saw this comment and he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make someone stay. Or if he just felt the need to come back to roast his long-term enemy. And if you haven't already seen Leafy's video on Idubbbz, it was basically just a clip of Idubbbz talking and he called him a name and that was it. And he said the internet was blurb. The video was literally only 30 seconds long, so it's not like he actually made a full video. It was literally just one sentence and that was it. So now that you know all the information behind this, basically, let's talk about whether or not he's here to stay. So first, I want to touch on what he said last. He said that he thinks that the internet is this, so I don't really think that he's all that excited to come back. I think he kind of just did this to get revenge. Also, like I was saying, this video is only 30 seconds long, so I feel like if he were to come back, he would make some big great video going over the topic where he could actually earn some revenue. So it's kind of confusing what this whole deal was if it wasn't for vengeance. And a quick side note, I thought it was kind of funny because I actually made a video on Idubbbz that was in a similar fashion as Leafy's, and Leafy the very next day makes a video kind of similar to mine. Now obviously I don't think Leafy's out here like subscribed to my channel watching all my videos, but I just thought it was kind of funny, you know? So some people think that he has to come back because all the money that he invested into the stock market has basically gone away because of the lovely virus going around. But I don't think that he is doing this for financial reasons because, like I was saying, the video is only 30 seconds long. If he were to come back, he should have milked this whole thing and made a longer video about it. Even with the stock market crashing, it's not like he's gonna lose all his money. It'll eventually come back over the long term, but he may be losing some of his dividends right now. But if he was smart, like he seems to be, he probably has a fat stack of money as an emergency fund, so I think he's doing just fine. And people have been speculating whether or not Leafy would come back for a while. Recently, he actually added his brother's channel or something like that to his channel section on his channel. Oh my gosh, how many times can you say channel? But I looked again and it's not there anymore. It was kind of weird seeing him edit that on his actual channel. And so people back then were like, oh my goodness, Leafy's coming back, and then he just didn't. So another thing to think about is all the YouTube policies that have changed since he left the platform. And some of these new YouTube policies may have been created because of Leafy or people that Leafy has inspired to create content. Like if you think about all the new harassment policies, it's gonna make it pretty hard for Leafy to make his standard videos. But the only thing that'll most likely change is how much revenue his channel makes. I mean, there always is a possibility that his whole channel could get terminated because of harassing, but I don't think that'll happen. If you look on his channel, he has a ton of videos out there where he's basically doing his normal video, and YouTube hasn't removed them yet. So you would think if Leafy's videos were actually against the new YouTube policy that they would have done something about his old videos. So those are all the facts, and now if you want to hear my opinion, here it is. I don't think Leafy will be coming back to YouTube. And I say this because the reason he came back for this video was basically just to mock Idubbbz, and then he only made a 30-second long video when he could have made a whole 14-minute long video and earn some money off of it. And I think he just did all of this to get back at Idubbbz. So anyways, that is my video on whether or not Leafy will come back or not. If you found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like down below. It really helps the YouTube algorithm and it makes me happy. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video.
Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra read about it.